Riverside in Selby. How are you guys?
Pretty good though. Sweaty. Yeah. It's cooking out there.
I think everybody's starting to get a bit sweaty, but I think it's going to get a lot stickier later
on. Oh jeez, it was roasting last time we played it. It wasn't even that nice a day, so...
Yeah, by the end of it I'm going to be his size.
Right, if you'd like to introduce yourselves, who you are, what you play.
I'm Brady, I play the drums.
Amanda, you play the bass.
I'm Ainsley and I play guitar.
And I'm Mark, I do the yelping.
Yelping?
The yelping and shouting and jumping about there.
That's fair enough. So, Bludger's an unusual name, how did you come up with that?
When I
Tell a lie, tell a lie. Oh god. It is Australian slang for
someone that reaps the benefit of someone else's hard work.
That's us.
But I actually got it from Viz's Profanosaurus. Whenever I name a song, rather than coming up with an ingenious title, I just flick through this Profanosaurus and whatever I put my finger on is the name of the song.
Working title of the song.
Yeah. So we had a song called Bludger, and then we had a bad name at the time, and then we just kind of said, oh, should we just call it Bludger, and it stuck.
Well, you see, I've heard that bludger means repeatedly hitting the face with a hammer.
That's
bludgeon.
Yeah, bludgeon. That's it.
Also, Bludger's a fish. Well, I think, that's a fish.
Let's make a t-shirt that's just got the brown fish.
There you go.
Why are we talking about fish? We've got a topic.
So have you heard it first?
So, Metal to the Masses, how was the road here then for you?
It's been great actually. The first one, we sort of thought to get through the first one, because that's one band, it's all on votes, and we didn't really bring anyone with us because it was an awkward night. I think I forget what was going on. There might be the show happening in Leeds. So we sort of just thought, well, nice to play a gig. Obviously we'd like to get through, but we just thought, well, it's nice to play a gig and meet some people and that sort of thing. And then we ended up getting through. So. And then same again last week, because a couple of weeks ago, because 3 went through, and again we were lucky enough to get through again. So today. So it's been great. It's a lovely venue. Everyone's been really nice, and some great bands been on, and it's been great.
Excellent. And how would you describe your music?
I always say Pantera and Meshuggah chewing up all the Rice Krispies in now.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of subgenres at the moment, and if you want the technical, I think it's polyrhythmic death groove is what the subgenre is. But we're just
metal. We're just metal.
We're just metal. Each song is a different kind of pool of influences, and together it's just metal. With a smattering of groove, I think.
I think more than spattering.
Yeah, it's all about kind of groove. I mean, I think I heard an interview once. He said that if you can't play it on an acoustic guitar, then it's no good. So I tend to write a lot of our riffs on an acoustic guitar, and if it sounds good on that, then it's an energy and it's that kind of weight. Yeah.
And how did you all get together? How did you form?
This is about the 8th version. It's a bit of a complicated. Ainsley used to be in a band called, and then moved up from Oxford and started this band with some other guys. Made it. Ainsley's been slowly replacing people.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I moved with the right people, and then you kind of get going, and then maybe the other guys, and then it's a bit of a revolt there on the final lineup of people that are not only committed, good guys, but it's not about taking over the world. It's just about us enjoying ourselves, trying to get ourselves off on stage, and hopefully that kind of is an infection.
Get yourself off on stage.
You will. I mean, maybe that's too honest.
So, besides here in the final, what other gigs have you got coming up?
We've got
1, 2, 2.
1 or 2. Got a gig at Oxford with Decimate, and then we're going back out to Finland. We've been touring Finland a bit with some friends out there. The guys from Fintroll, we're friends with them a bit, and we're bringing them over in August. We've got a little tour in August.
Okay.
A couple of bits and bobs
as well.
Oh, York coming as well. We're the band first heats. We're sort of doing a bit of gig spot with these guys in York.
I mean that's it. Is that we're just trying to constantly meet new people, try and get out. Because where we kind of are based, there doesn't seem to be that much kind of going on. So around the country, I mean,
play whatever we can, whenever. We're going to handshake. That's the way we do it, right? So, paying your dues, right? That's what it's all about. That bit of play. Really.
Yeah, we so we know.
I know Swindon, yeah,
Yeah,
oh
we
my
do.
goodness. Furnius.
The handbags and the blood works.
Furnace is
That's
closed.
Swindon, right?
Yeah. Yankee Boy Promotions. He used to put on my old band years ago. Well, yeah, it's got a really nice curry house next door. Yeah, I mean, I only remember places by the takeaway.
I've been around.
You tell you what, this is riveting watching you talk about curry houses in Swindon.
I mean, if I don't make it in music, then I can.
There's not a lot else there at the moment, so yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely write a book about all the service stations and hotel rooms up and down Britain.
God, boys.
Right. So we always ask the band's fantasy question.
Wow.
2 years ago was the Big Four at Sonic
Yep.
Fit. If you run the Big Four, which other 3 bands would you have on stage with you? What song would you cover, or it could be one of your own, and where would it be in the world?
So what, if we were booking a festival and we were one of the Big Four?
Yeah, who were 3 bands? They can be dead or alive, it's because it's a fantasy question.
Oh, okay.
The difficulty is it'd be different for all of us.
Don't
Yeah.
say individually what you would like.
Yeah, Ellen Road. I don't know. You'd have to have Maiden now, wouldn't you? You'd just have to. Play them all. Rammstein. Bring some fireworks.
Lamb of God.
Come on, they've only got one song.
I love Lamb of God.
Oh shit, they're playing at Bludger.
I was just going to say you have.
That guy Randy's a big lad as well. You're watching this, Randy. I love you.
Oh man, that's so difficult. Probably Snot for me are a massive influence. Vocalist died before they got to do the second album, so yeah, dig him up. And then I would probably have The Doors, just because I've always wanted to see them.
I'm not coming at your festival, it sounds shit.
Yeah, I'm not invited anyway. Your shit as well.
It's a really
yeah, I
tricky
mean, it's just
question.
such a.
So if you're keeping it metal, like I'd want Tom Waits on there or something as well. Or the Mahavishnu Orchestra. All this shit out of everyone.
Oh, what song? Yeah, discuss what song you would cover.
Oh right,
Cover.
we've been talking about this actually. We're thinking about chucking in a cheeky cover, but we can't decide what to do. We're thinking Ace of Base. We're thinking
Yeah. So the idea is to do something completely off genre.
Yeah, I'd like to do
Make it your
Groovers
own.
in the Heart by D-Light.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll do that.
amazing.
That's a bass player's fantasy, that.
See, none of us can agree. That's why we haven't done one yet.
Yeah.
None of us can agree.
Not a bit of Cliff Richard though.
No.
Come on, Brady, what would you...
Brady hasn't heard of any bands that before 2005.
Yeah, I was born in 1990, so I don't even know what music is really.
Okay.
That was a bit of a.
Spice Girls.
Spice Girls, Bewitched.
There you go.
Cleopatra.
Coming at ya.
Yeah, right.
And where?
And where?
In the world.
On the moon.
How about Madison Square Garden? That'd be cool.
No, I'd like to do it on a different planet if it's complete fantasy.
Planet.
Yeah,
Like disaster area from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
maybe.
So a set of speakers set up somewhere and you're on a
The
different
whole planet is a speaker.
Yeah, because it's so loud you can't actually be on
Man, I
the same
talk
planet.
some shit.
So, The Doors. Snot with Lynn Strait on the moon.
On the moon.
With the Doors.
Fucking, yeah, help. AC/DC with Bon Scott. There you go. That's
On the moon.
one.
Are they on different planets?
I don't know. They're not on your planet, so fuck off.
Wow. How rude.
Yeah.
And Marmite, love it or hate it?
Love it.
I'm actually indifferent to it.
I can take it or leave it.
Yeah, I can take it or leave it. I'm indifferent to it. If I have a bit of toast with some Marmite on, I sort of think, do I like that? And then I'll eat about 10 slices and still haven't decided whether I like it or not. So, I don't know.
Yeah. It's not for me.
It's not for you.
Really? Wow.
So it's not going to be on the rider then.
Yeah. Just Marmite. Stacks of it. Oh,
Right, your uncle came over from Australia last year and they brought us like Vegemite. They're like, oh, you don't have this here? We're like, yeah, we do. We're like, oh. like, got a whole suitcase, like, bring it as a special treat. We're like, oh, Marmite again, what are you doing?
And who are your musical influences?
Oh, this is an individual thing.
For me, mainly architects. I think they're like one of my biggest influences.
Pantera, Primus, Zeppelin. You know, I listen to quite a wide range of music. You know, hip hop, blues, a lot of pop music as well. You know, but I mean, yeah, it's Primus is a very big influence.
Yeah. Bands for me. AC/DC just for the like. I mean, it's mainly guitar players is what I look at in bands. So I mean, you like Angus Young from AC/DC, Scott Ian from Anthrax, Dimebag. But then there's like loads of cool bands in the 90s. I think I'm a 90s child, so I don't know, like Corrosion Conformity and Helmet and Biohazard and just anything that's into a lot of Kiss, Judas Priest, Meshuggah. They ruined life.
You can't go for sort of follow big characters or people who are willing to go that extra weird, like sort of anything Mike Patton's done, you know, Phantom Ass or Mr. Bungle or even Faith No More or Tom Hawk or, you know, Tom Waits, somebody who's got the balls to really do something different and, you know, credit the audience with enough intellect to go with them sort of thing, or even further back Thelonious Monk or Dillinger Escape Plan, something like that. You know, it's inspiring to know that you can go that far and people will come with you. So I sort of, I like that sort of thing.
Yeah, anything that's unexpected as well. You know, I mean, throughout whatever style, as long as it's, you know, unexpected. You know,
Sticks his head up above.
That's the thing that I like. Yeah. It's, you know, because when you study music to a high degree, you know kind of what's coming. You know, first chorus, middle section, ending. You know, rather than wow, I really was not expecting that. So so that.
And do you have anything recorded at the moment, or anything coming out?
We've got an EP that's still being mastered, which we're hoping to squeeze out the next month or two. There's a video up on YouTube for the charmingly titled song Shitler. So if there's you can mooch on over to YouTube and put in Bludger Shitler, which is a ridiculous thing to be typing into a search engine, we know, and that'll pop up the video. And if you're in the EDL though, you won't like it. So.
Yeah, I mean, explain about the video.
Oh, it's one of the old songs that I put new lyrics, but it's all about me calling out racists, basically, sort of thing. And it's we had a gig filmed in Oxford, and it was put together live footage with some footage that was from a demo the EDL did near where Ainsley and Kate live, and we went along and had a look before I got jumped in the back of a police car.
Yeah, you got arrested.
And then so it's, and we were sitting on this video for a couple of weeks, like, are we going to get some trouble for this, you know, because they're a set of idiots, but they can be dangerous. So we thought, you know what, that's exactly what we shouldn't do. So let's just do it and see what happens. And we've had loads of support. And
yeah, you know, it is hard on the
United Against
sleeve.
Fascism came on board with us.
Yeah, the UAF. You know, it's just standing up for what you believe in, and I think you know, metal, you know, is a good platform to kind of, you know, talk about the racism that shouldn't be accepted.
I can't write the metal lyrics about, you know,
goblins and
the death and all that sort of thing. I don't know why. I listen to a lot of that, but I can't do it. I can't bring myself to write it because it's not me. So I always, you know, there are songs about, you know, sexism or racism or straight nothing sometimes. Like bad words sometimes. I just say the alphabet. They haven't noticed yet.
Right, and tonight, if you get through, you'll be at Bloodstock. And
That was fantastic.
if you don't and you've got tickets already, who are you really looking forward to seeing?
Gojira.
Anthrax.
Yeah, Anthrax.
Eccentrics, a really old thrash band that I was really into.
Some friends of ours are playing on the New Blood stage as well. Merciless Terror.
There's loads of cool stuff. King Diamond.
King Diamond. Jeez.
Amazing.
It was the other. There's King Diamond, Lamb of God, and Anthrax. Are the three headliners.
No, it's
No, Anthrax
Slayer.
special.
Oh yeah,
Slayer,
Slayer.
sorry.
Goddamn. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Yeah. Well, Kerry King.
Oh God! Don't piss off Kerry King.
Yeah.
We've already got Randy Blythe now, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a mean-looking sucker.
We love you, Kerry. Try playing some notes in the solo.
Yeah.
So, one of the other questions, because you're saying about recording and everything else, how would you like to see it? Would you like to see it on download, CD, vinyl, or tape?
All of them.
We actually was
We're old school, so we like having a CD. Right?
We was actually thinking about releasing it solely on cassette, just because.
They're coming back a bit,
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, just for the kind of kitsch, kind of weird, kind of, you know, it's just coming out on tape. But then we realised it's kind of an obsolete format. But then we had to think about it again. You know, they're still bringing out cars with tape decks. So,
That's still good.
Then Brady
I
came and
think all of the above. We're aware that the downloads
Yeah.
the way it's going to be. There was a big thing recently. The guys from some bands who I forget. Oh, the guy from Trivium was kicking off as well about downloads. And you're stealing from us. And all this. Like, it's not stealing. It's still if you take something away from someone, they don't have it anymore. It's duplicated. It's not stealing. I don't see the.
And I don't mind the whole pirating thing. I think it's
People are still
important
gonna,
that
if they like
listening
your
to
music,
it.
they're still gonna come to your shows. They're still gonna buy the t-shirts. They're still gonna.
Yeah. I mean, that's where
That's where
bands
the
make their
money
money
is now, right?
nowadays. It's not on, you know, recordings because
Absolutely.
they're just audio flyers now.
Yeah.
You know, it's about merchandise, trying to get you to kind of come to a show. Because if you've got a good live show, then that's all you need, you know, because people will keep coming back, keep buying stuff on your merch table. You know, that goes straight into your pocket. Whereas if you get, you know, a record deal, then it's just like a glorified loan, and you're paying back money, and you know the money goes to someone else anyway. I mean, I just want people to listen to it. So
If someone said, "Oh yeah, your EP's been illegally downloaded
Good.
500 times," well,
good,
brilliant,
you know,
great. I mean,
keep it
500
going. At
people.
least someone's listening to it.
Yeah, right.
But just, you know, just come see us, just buy a t-shirt, you know, or
And how
Just give us some money.
people get to hear your stuff? Are you on Facebook?
yeah,
So go to-
Facebook,
Facebook.
Facebook.com/Bludger666, and there's a band page on there, and then there's a Reverb Nation link and all that kind of thing. And our videos, or you do a search on YouTube, you know, Bludger, Leeds, Metal, something like that, and you'll come up with our videos. And all our gig dates are on there, so we're gigging quite a lot, so come check us out.
Well, good luck for tonight, guys.
you.
And
Thank you.
we'll be watching, we'll be taking some photos as well. So
Happy days.
thank you very much for giving us some of your time. I expect you'll have to
You're
get
welcome,
ready
thank you
soon.
very much.
Thanks for having us.
Lovely. Thank you
Cheers.
very much.
All right.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.